I already filmed this video once, but I decided I had to redo it. So here I am again to talk about The Little Paris Bookshop by Nina George. I know that I'm not the only person who had some mixed feelings about this book, but it was really an issue of it's not for me more than it's a bad book. I don't necessarily think it's a bad book. I don't think it's for me. So if you don't know about The Little Paris Bookshop, it is about a man in his 50s in Paris who lost the love of his life when he was younger. She's like the one that got away and stuff like that, and kind of in the present he's coping with it still and he's not over it, and I think he kind of realizes that he has to do something. And so what he does is he unhooks his book barge from where it's moored on the Seine in Paris and takes this adventure down the river to southern France. The first thing that bothered me about this book was the fact that the main character's name is Jean Perdu. Perdu is an adjective in French. It means lost. So his name is literally John Lost. And that's actually pointed out in the book, which I thought was kind of silly. His name was a little bit too convenient, and then someone was like, "Hey John Lost, what's up? How's it going?" The real bottom line about this book for me is that it's kind of a romance, and I didn't really expect that. I don't like the fluffy, sappy romance stuff, and there was a lot of that in this book. And not just that, but it just felt kind of cliched and flowery and all those things that I really don't like. I was also just generally kind of frustrated because it's called The Little Paris Bookshop, and I guess what I expected, having not really looked into the book much, I expected a book about a bookshop in Paris. The description on the book said it's like a love letter to books, and I guess it sort of is, but sort of not. The thing about the bookshop, which is actually a book barge, is that Jean is capable of kind of like seeing into people and understanding exactly what they need to read to make them feel better. His bookshop is called The Literary Apothecary, and that is adorable, but that is not the title of the book. And I know I'm being nitpicky, but that made me sad. I would definitely recommend it if you like romance stories, if you like things that are fluffy and cute, because it's very cute and it has a good ending. But if you don't like that, don't read it. Just avoid it. And, read something else. So that's about all. I hope that this review helped you a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you read the book, what you think of it, or if you think you might read the book. And if you have any thoughts on romance as a genre, I'd love to hear them. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!